Alright, it's me again. We're back out at it. This time we're at the lake. See what happens. Been here for about 20 minutes. Had them all cast out pretty good out in the lake, and been noticing a bunch of big wakes and stuff around the edge, so moved everything in closer. Aiden, what's going on, brother? Sitting here trying my luck at the lake. I haven't seen any turtles this time, so hopefully I won't catch any. I haven't seen any turtles this time, so hopefully I won't catch any. You can call me Jim. You can call me Kentucky, you can call me Jim, as long as it ain't late for supper. I didn't become a fat man by missing the call for supper. Jonathan Bevins, what's going on, brother? They seem to be working around the edge. Been seeing a bunch of shad and stuff working the edge, so see what happens. It's not too cold. It's about 52, 53 degrees right now. Virginia, what's going on, buddy? Since I had that heart attack, I don't know how I'll do in the wintertime. That's right, Mark. John, earlier I was fishing in the Ohio River. This time, let's see, I'll turn around and give you all a look at the lake here. Hey, Maurice, what's going on? It's in the back of a little subdivision here. Excuse me. Hoping one of these rods will bend over before the day's over. Gosh, these sinuses and drainage have been killing me the last few days. There's a lot of fish working the surface, so hopefully they're starting to feed up and get fat for the winter. Get that stuff down in your throat and you can't get it up. Got anything on daubers? Oh, bobbers? No, I don't have any of them on bobbers. I left that rod at home today because I wasn't planning on coming here. If I knew I was coming here, I'd have brought the one with bobber on it, but this is just a spur of the moment. Stop and see what happens. Figured I'd come on live again and talk to everybody for a little bit because I hadn't been on for about a week or so. Last week we had the Monsters on the Ohio tournament here Saturday. Had a pretty good turnout. Had 166 boats. Big fish was 68.3 pounds. And I tell you what, for all these guys that put on those big tournaments like that, much respect. There's a lot of work that goes into it. One fish, two fish. You made it. Cutting their grass. Part of doing live feeds in a subdivision. Tomorrow's supposed to be really nice. It's supposed to be super sunny and 60. More than likely I'll be sitting right here. Probably. He cuts his grass religiously. They're really good people. He's a cardiologist, PA. All right, Mark, holler at me later. Hey Pam, I haven't seen you in a while, dear. Well, I haven't been on in a while either. Justin's fishing fetish. What's going on? Hoping we can get one of these rods bent over. I heard that, bees. All you gotta do is get your stuff and head to the lake, Justin. Load up some rods and go. ASAP fishing. Scotty Hill, what's going on, brother? What days you off next week? Sunday and Monday. You want to go fishing Monday? If the water gets back right and slows down a little bit. Jason Burton, what's going on, brother? Y'all support each other. Everybody's got some great channels, you know. I've been so busy, Actually, I just need to go home, sit down and hook the YouTube up to the TV where I can have it on and watch while I'm doing what I need to do. But yeah, Scotty, give me a holler later on tonight and we'll set it up. You may have to buy a one-day fishing license or something, because I've got us a pretty good spot to go to. But you gotta have a Kentucky license. I was getting some hits at the river earlier, but never hooked up. I've got plenty of skipjack, and the way it looks, I'm gonna be able to get a lot of shad. And we'll hit the river Monday. A buddy of mine told me I could take his boat whenever, but since I had the heart attack on the boat by myself, I don't want to go out by myself anymore. So you come down early Monday morning and we'll get the boat and go out. No, I haven't seen a turtle one. You can see right there. I mean, they're rolling just right along this edge all the way down through here. I don't know if it's carp or what, but I know it's not Asian carp. Yeah, bees, go back and it was July 12th, so it'll be what, 12 weeks ago, something like that, 3 months ago. And it says, I think it says on the river, and right toward the end of it is when I had my heart attack, and I cut it short and headed in. If I'd I'm glad I was out fishing, because if I hadn't, I would have been oh, sweet, Scotty. That Monday that you're off, and that Sunday. Monday's my birthday, though, the 29th. So we can go fishing for my birthday. Peel and drag, what's going on? I don't know how much battery I've got left on here, so if it just stops, you'll know what happened. Thought I was getting a bite, but a barn swallow keeps hitting my line. finally quit raining and everything cooled down, so hopefully I get to do a lot more fishing this next few weeks. Yeah, I'm gonna be 21 again. I mean, for the first time. I've got one up in the truck. I guess I could let y'all watch the rods and I'll run up there and get it and throw it on. Everybody okay with that if I go up there and get that battery charger? I got 14 in here. I don't want a bunch of people leaving because I run up there to get a charger. Alright. We'll turn this around. Put y'all on these rods here. I'll run and get it. I'll be right back. That didn't take long, did it? All right. Get this thing plugged in here. I want that blue cat rod to go down so bad. Block the vision here for a second. Cook, you know you always got my vote, brother. Thoughts and prayers be with you. I know there's big fish in this lake. I mean, I know there is. I was talking to K-Bug a while ago, and she said the reason I ain't catching anything is because she's not here with me. Which is probably true. I ain't worried about all that thumbs up stuff. Don't matter to me. I ain't worried about YouTube's algorithms. I get on here and do it for fun. Answer questions that people have got, or if I've got one, hopefully somebody can answer mine. You can hit the thumbs up, the thumbs down, thumb sideways. I need to put that on there where it's like, I don't know if I like this one or not. All right, everybody hit up ASAP. Need 6, how many, what would that make you, ASAP? Oh, it is, it's a little chilly, but it's nice. You know, you're not sweating to death or anything. I'd much rather be a little bit chilly than sweating like crazy. Yep, got me a new hoodie this weekend. Monsters on the Ohio. Man, that's a big old wake. I don't know if y'all be able to see it or not. Right there. Something big swimming through there. I've heard there's some big carp and buffalo in here too. I was wondering, you never called or anything, so I didn't figure you made it down. Which I wasn't able to fish anyway. I got down there, and Aaron Wheatley, the head of the tournament and everything, and told him I'd volunteer to help him any way I could. And boy, he put me to work. I was there from about 7:30 that morning to almost 9 o'clock that night. But it was fun. Yeah, Jason, I was at the river earlier. I went to English Park down there where the tournament was. The water's already up over that concrete wall again. And with it being in that bend right there, and there was so much trash and logs and stuff collecting up in there. Another buddy, Joey Kirby, he put in there this morning to go fishing. And then big fish was 68.3 pounds, I believe. But when he got done fishing, he dropped another buddy off at another boat ramp, and I was there. I told him, I said, you may want to go get your trailer and bring it down here. I said, I don't think you'll be able to get your boat in at English Park now. There's 25 to 30 foot of logs and debris on the boat ramp. So he went and got it and come back. I'm back now. All right. Am I live again? Okay, good. Mother called. Wanted to know if I wanted to go eat with her. I said, nope, I'm fishing. I said, just pick me up some hot wings. Oh. There's my first turtle I've seen. See if we can see him. He should be, yeah, right. That little black dot right there. Bird just flew right over him. They're not eating nothing. They haven't hit my rods or nothing today yet. You can tell when the turtles in this lake hit because it just sits there and it does that. Hit because it just sits there and it does that. And comes back up slow and down. The catfish in this lake, they hit it, they hammer. I mean, there's no playing with it or anything. They just gone. Need to save up a couple of dollars and buy me. I'm gonna try to buy a couple of the Abu 7000 catfish reels. Yeah, John, I still do, but you can't in this lake because it's inside the city limits and it ain't worth going to jail over. A buddy of mine had a lake. He was my best friend, and we'd go over to his house and put a 2x6 across the bed of the truck, and we had Ruger 1022s with bipods, and we should sit up on the hill and shoot down at them and clean them out every spring. John Cash, what's going on? Zero to Homestead, aloha. This lake here, you don't have to jug for them. You can just throw anything out, pretty much catch them all the time. Now that it's cooled off, you probably won't catch as many. And it figures, because I just found a guy at the Monsters on Ohio said if I get any turtles, call him, he'll come get them. He makes turtle soup a lot. Hey, come on up, just let me know in advance and I'll be able to make arrangements to get the boat and we can get out on the river and stuff. I need to go and buy a bank charger for the boat myself. I mean, he's nice enough to let me use it. I've done most of the work since he's got it. You know, put the depth finders on and rod racks and all that stuff for him. Rewired some stuff, got it going. Oh yeah, one fish. They bite year round. Sometimes it's just a little bit slower, but now they should really start biting pretty good since this cold front come through. I say a few more days and then they'll be hitting pretty hard, eating everything they can, kind of fatten up for winter time. Like me. What is that? So I got some Best Western rewards points for free room. Well, we got a Best Western up here. Matter of fact, there's one right down the street from the house. I'll show you what some good barbecue is too. Now, there's no ice fishing here. Some years, I mean, it gets cold enough that you can do it. But most years, I mean, the most ice you get on the lake around here is about an inch or two. And then by the time it starts freezing good enough where you get out there, it warms back up and starts melting, so. Bait and lure, not yet. No luck yet. But I ain't giving up on it yet either. Well, you can move down here, one fish, two fish. We got a big country club down here. You could run their center. You could be the event manager here. And it stays busy year round. Yeah, I don't get on ice either. I can't even ice skate, so. Yeah, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come on. I need something. But we'll definitely be back on tomorrow. Because it's gonna be nice. It's supposed to be really sunny and about 60 to 65. It'll be absolutely perfect. You can sit out here in a short sleeve shirt and do it. Using a cut bluegill, John. I got a couple good sized bluegills earlier and cut them up and threw them on there. Skipjack don't work too well in this lake. I've never caught anything on skipjack in here except turtles. Yeah, that's the thing about Kentucky, man. If you don't like the weather today, wait. Tomorrow will be probably what you like. Somewhere in the week it'll be what you want. I know that one week in February this year, it was 32 degrees one day, and by the end of the week it was 85, and that was in February. All right, I ain't getting no bites on the here, so we're gonna reel this middle right here in. It's got a great big bluegill head on it. I'm gonna send it way over there by those limbs and stuff that are in the water. down there. Look at Kentucky Catman just busted his rear. Try that for a while, see what happens. So I've got one right here, one about right there, and that one you can still see the ring out there. See what we missed in chat. Thanks for stopping in, Pam. Cass is in the house. K&B, we haven't caught nothing. I lost about 20-25 pounds, but here lately, since it's gotten colder and I haven't felt good, I've gained some of it back. Yeah, Scotty, this is where we caught them at. But I had a couple of the biologists at the Monsters on the Ohio tournament look at the pictures, and he said they were both blue cats. He said when a blue cat gets older, the fin won't be as straight. I hit that wet spot, man. I thought I was going in the lake. I haven't caught no turtles, thank goodness, John. No, not. They're just feeding on small insects and stuff that are hitting the top of the water with it being cold like it is. I mean, if it was depleted with oxygen, yeah, the catfish will come up and they'll gulp air and take it back down. John, why aren't you and Cassie fishing? Need to shave all this off. Well, I'm thinking about letting this grow out where I can braid it up. Look like one of them guys in Breaking Bad or something. I just need a really good takedown. Bazooka Boy, you're new to the feed. Thanks for joining us. There's a ditch here down the street from my mom's house that you used to be able to go to, and you could take a minnow trap and catch, I don't know what kind of catfish they even were. They may have been just baby flatheads or something, but they were only about 1.5 inches long. And they were really pretty. They were yellow and black striped looking. Yeah, K&B, I haven't heard nothing or seen anything, no videos or anything of the manor. I feel like that adopted stepbrother now. I don't even get called anymore. Yeah, Vikings, that's more like it, one fish. I wonder, yeah, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Put some brass beads or gold. That way everybody hear me coming when they hit together and start jingling. Do gold or brass or silver. Hola, bro. ¿Cómo está? Teach me to fish. I haven't seen you in a while. Like I said earlier, I haven't been on in a while either. I do have some buttons that I made out of deer antler. I do a lot of Native American art, make longbows and arrows and flint arrowheads. Matter of fact, that's how I paid for a couple of my tattoos. Is I traded some Indian art for his art. Nope, K&B, you've been out of the off camera too long. You better bury that stuff, John. Wait and watch and see if silver prices don't go back up to about $40 an ounce. Yeah, teach me to fish, don't feel bad. I've been fishing since about 9 o'clock this morning. I've gotten like 3 bites. But still better than sitting at home on the couch. I'll do that once it gets dark and cools off. Big T, what's going on, brother? K&B, I'm trying to talk her into coming down here and taking over our country club. If she can do that, then she can sneak me a membership. I just want 1 fish. 2 fish. Whatever. Something working over there in those, I think it's a big school of shad. I won't. I'll just be glad when I can go back to work. I mean, I love fishing and hunting and everything just as much as anybody else, but after a while, man, it gets old, especially when you're doing it by yourself. I feel really good, other than the sinuses now. I'm all congested from up here all the way down. Mornings are the worst when you get up and you can't breathe. Oh, that reminds me, Justin, I need to go get a couple tickets here in a little bit. If I win that, I'm gonna fly everybody here and we're just gonna have one great big fishing party. I believe you're still at your place of employment. I don't believe you work any while you're there. K&B. That's right, J&C. If I win, we're all going to be winning. If I win $600 million, yeah, we're going to have one hell of a fishing party. I'll go down there and buy that big houseboat that's on the river for sale right now, and we'll just all get on it and fish up and down the river. I'll buy a barge, set trailers on it so we can stay heated, and put a rail around it where we can have rod holders going all the way around. A buddy of mine that's here in Owensboro, Jody Bivens, he's a general manager for Clayton Homes. And I'll get 2 barges put together and put a 2-story house on it. Big generator. I don't know if I could go 2 stories. I don't know if I'd fit underneath the bridges or not. Might have to stick at 1 story. Oh yeah. There you go, Justin. Imagine for $600 million, I could go buy Sea Arc, the company. Maybe broke after I buy it, but then I'd make a good living selling boats. These little barn swallows fly in, you think they're going to hit you, and then they just turn right at the last minute. I don't even know what time it is now. 5:30 my time. All right, we're gonna run 30 minutes. It'll be 6 o'clock Central Time, 7 o'clock Eastern. And it should be pretty much getting dark then, and I'm just gonna call it a night. So hopefully in the next 30 minutes we can get something to bite. Right now, I wish Irvin, the paid tourist, was in here hollering for turtles just so I could get a bite. See you, J&C. But I'm serious, Scotty Hill. Give me a call later and we'll set it up for the 29th when you're off to go out and go fishing. All right, give me a holler later, K&B. We'll get the boat out and head down on the Green River. See if we can't bust that Kentucky State Flathead record. Which is a little over 98 pounds. Hey, K&B, are we doing twerking Thursday this week or not? Before you run off. I think he's done ran. Good deal. This episode of Kentucky Catman Outdoor Adventures is not brought to you by Diet Pepsi. They are not a sponsor, or do they give me anything. I had to buy this with my own money, so. there's a lone Canadian goose. It's a big male that stays on this lake. And when this goose was born, I think its daddy was a pit bull, because he's mean. You even get near him, he don't fly, he comes after you. But he's always out here by himself. I want one of these rods to bend over. I guess I need to name my rods. No, he eats all the grass and stuff. I don't even think Canadian geese eat fish. But he patrols around the edge and he'll come after you. Yeah, Justin, you take a goose like that and breast it out. Wrap it with some jalapeno stuffed with cream cheese and bacon. And take the jalapeno with cream cheese, wrap your goose meat around it, and then wrap it with bacon, put a toothpick through it, and put it on the grill. Oh yeah, you gotta wrap it in bacon. Do you goose hunt, duck and goose hunt, Justin? I was on that side of the lake earlier, and I don't know if you can see him or not. He's running behind that one tree there. When I was over there on the other side earlier, I don't know if it was a group of soccer moms or what, but I would have went running too. But unless something's trying to eat me, I ain't running from it or running for it. I don't guess I'd run towards something that's going to eat me anyway. He's over there hollering now. I wish we had swans here. I've never seen a swan around here. No, they're mean too. All right, Teach Me to Fish, thanks for stopping in, buddy. Like I said, we're gonna run about 15 more minutes and then we're gonna shut her down anyway. I bet. Now there's a few states that have hunting seasons for the trumpeter swans. And man, I bet they got big breast on them. Yeah, you and me both, Scotty. I mean, nothing. When I was on the other side of the lake earlier, I was trying to catch bluegill and caught 2. I'm gonna have to check my almanac and stuff when I get to the house and see what it says. It's usually pretty on target. I mean, they're rolling everywhere. And not little fish. There's some big fish rolling. Just nothing's hitting it. I've tried up close to the bank. I'm out in the middle, halfway out. My buddy Joey Kirby, he went out today and he caught 6 decent fish, you know. I am off the bottom, or well, I'm on the bottom. I don't have any bobbers or anything for these rods. Yes, I did, Justin. Nothing better than getting home and ripping it open and having them big breasts looking at you and cut them out and put them on the grill, some lemon juice, a little barbecue sauce. But you know, I don't like chicken or turkey breast much at all. It's too dry. I'd rather have the dark meat on them. But duck and goose, and it's a redder, more red meat, and I like it. I need to get some of those, Lena. I'm wanting to try them. Right now I'm using the Whisker Seeker bobbers, which it's a little long, but it holds up 4 ounces of weight. Not yet, Billy writes. Justin, or was it Justin, or no, John. I've actually had the turducken and it's good. Try that though, Justin, when you're smoking it. Wrap it up with, or get you a jalapeno, cut the top of it out, cut the veins and the seeds out, stuff it full of cream cheese, and then push the top of the pepper back into it, hold that in, and then wrap, you know, a piece of duck breast or goose breast around that, and then wrap it up with bacon, put your toothpicks through it, and put it on the smoker. Salt and pepper is all you need, man. Starting to get chilled. Lena, how's Tim doing since he lost his rod? Has he come to grips and dealing with a loss? I know it's always hard when you lose a loved one like that. Uh-oh, I just got it. Oh. Let's see here. I got a bite. I think it's a turtle though. Yep, it's a turtle. I can see the... Let me turn this around. Shit, there's a fish there. That's a fish. That's a big fish. Big fish on. Oh my God. He's a monster. He's swimming right in at me. Holy shit. Sorry about the language. big fish, big fish. Oh my God. Oh. He's pulling drag. Come on up here, buddy. Holy cow. I bet this sucker's about 45, 50 pounds. I gotta get up here and get the net ready. Oh, come on, don't come off. Man, this thing's a monster. Oh my God, this is the biggest fish I've ever caught out of this lake. Holy cow. I have to get the grippers and get down here and get him. Woo, doggy. Help. I wish one of y'all could come and help me. I have a feeling this is going to be my new PD blue cat. Come back here, buddy. Oh, shit. All right. Are y'all ready for this shit? Whew. Wow. Maurice, you have no idea. I've never caught a catfish like this. Not a blue cat. Best thing is, it's live. Look at that. Look at this. Woo! Son. All right. All right. Yeah, he's over 50. Y'all bear with me a second. I'm gonna go get the scales. Hold on, buddy. I'll let you back in a second. Oh no. Whew. $64.8. 64.8 out of a little bitty pond. Shit, I'm out of breath. That makes it worth not catching anything else all day. I can't even get him up. Right here. We're gonna take wow. All right. Excuse me. Let's get him back in the water. All right, let me get everything moved around here for a second. Muddy River flathead rod, baby. New PB Blue Cat, 64 pounds. freaking monster. Rig Wrap Easy Slide Sinkers, Dale's tackle, 4-ounce weight, 7-aught hookers, terminal tackle Reaper. And still got my bait. Oh my goodness. Whew. I'm happier than a puppy with 2 Peters. Wow. Thanks, Bill of Rights. New PB, 64 pounds. Oh, I am relaxing now. Sitting here this one rod with bent over, had a turtle pulling on it, and I just happened to hear something. I looked over, and that rod just woof. And when he pulled on it, I seen him come out up in the water. Thanks, John. I gotta go back here. Don't take any steps backwards. One fish, 2 fish. He was 4 pounds smaller than the fish that won the big fish in the tournament. I have to go back and watch this myself. Get a couple of snaps off of it from. That's what I'm saying, QC. Man, I wish Kevin and J&C would have been there. Oh yeah, I would have come in. I would have placed in money with that fish for sure. Yeah, that workout right there got my heart going. That's why I'm sitting down now and resting. D-Dub, you just missed it, buddy. Yeah, no kidding. Give me a second, I'm not gonna talk for a minute, I'm catching my breath. I just caught a 64-pound blue cat, live. My new PB. Yes, it is a monster. And I put him back, and I just hope to God some kid can catch him. I wish I'd had my big net. That little net I got, it just didn't work. Thanks, one fish. Having y'all here to see it made my day. Kentucky. I am in the state of Kentucky. Hence the name Kentucky Catman Outdoor Adventures. Well, that's the thing about this lake, it's fished pretty heavy. I don't know how much bigger you are than that fish, but I don't know if I could hold any more up right now. Son. Now, the reason I named the title of this video is Turtle Lake is because it's full of turtles. Well, you know, I'll check that out here in a minute. I want to give a big shout out to Chris Flores, Muddy River Catfishing, for the rods that I've got. They're awesome. They held him like a champ. Old James Arwood at Hooker's Terminal Tackle. Number 7 Reapers, man. Once he loaded up, he wasn't going nowhere. Glenn at Rig Wrap for the easy sinker slides. And old Dale Dunaway at Dale's Homemade Tackle, using his 4-ounce flat bank sinkers. Yeah, Maurice, I'm glad you saw it too, bud. I know you and Justin, y'all have been watching me fish and fish and fish and catch a couple trash fish and some small ones. I'm just glad I finally got a good one on live. Yeah, the easy slide sinker slides are awesome. If y'all haven't tried them out, you should be able to get them at your local Walmart. Wow. Wow. All right, D-Dub, be careful. Watch out for cougars and grizzly bears. Got slime all over my brand new Monsters on the Ohio sweatshirt, my jeans. I hear you, Justin. And when he rolled out there, I knew he was going to be about 20, 25 pounds. I had no idea he was that big. Oh, Lord. New Mexico. That's where I'm hoping to go before too long. You're right, ma'am. I wouldn't have it any other way. That is 4 pounds smaller than my all-time PB, which was a 68-pound flathead. Yeah, no kidding. Yep, still got the rest of this week to fish. Tomorrow's supposed to be really nice too. One fish, two fish. Right now the world record for a blue cat is 140 something pounds. BA fishing, you missed it, buddy. You have to go back about 20 minutes. I caught a 64-pound blue cat. Monster. 110 plus is your biggest one, Justin? Man, I was excited. I can't wait to call K-Bug and tell her to watch this. You know, as fun as that was, if I could rewind time 40 minutes from now and be able to go get her and bring her back and let her catch that fish, it would have been 10 times the excitement if she'd have caught it. It might have pulled her in. Man, that was awesome. Sorry I wasn't up here to move the camera around where y'all could see better. Still shaking. That's an adrenaline rush now. Yeah. Blue and the flathead are your two top predators. You know, I see these get pictures on Facebook and stuff and videos of guys holding up these scales and they're saying, oh, it's 54 and they're struggling. I'm like, it's 54 pounds. How can you not pick that up? I know now. Well, you know, I was using cut bluegill, a really small piece of cut bluegill on a number 7 Reaper hook by Hooker's Terminal Tackle. And it worked perfect. Hooked him right in the corner of the mouth, all the way through that big jaw. There were several times that he started swimming right at me and I thought, oh, I lost it. And I reeled and reeled and finally felt him again. 64 pounds, QC. This one was 64 pounds. Thank you, Lena. You have to tell Tim about it so he can watch it. Thanks, Jonathan. I'm called. I think that's a good note to wrap it up on. It's getting a little chilly. I'm a little hungry. It's getting a little chilly. I'm a little hungry. Sit here for a few more minutes. I'm still shaking. You gotta get hold of Chris Flores and tell him to watch it. Yep, I'll be back tomorrow, that's for sure. I know I probably, unless he bites again, I probably won't catch another one like that out of here. But I think I just caught the biggest fish in this lake, hands down. The biggest fish in here. And I've seen him, and I know it was him swimming across outside or out in the middle of the river or the lake, because it looked like somebody was going through there with a john boat, the wake coming off of the waves where it was swimming across. Yeah, I hope he gets that goose. He could eat that goose. He may, Justin, but I'm gonna say they're little brothers, 20, 30 pounds. All right, QC, thanks for stopping in, buddy. All right. I'm Kentucky Catman. And y'all just witnessed my PB live. So, y'all have a great night and all that good stuff. I guarantee it, he would have ate the turtles in here. But anyway, I'm Kentucky Catman, and I'll catch you on the next cast. Y'all have a good one.